Hey guys, Brett Myers here, and we are super excited to show you the Magic and Wonder Theater. Now to start things off, when we showed up here, this place was formerly known as Rainbow Comedy Playhouse. This is sort of some footage showing you what the space looked like before with sort of the seating. And this is sort of just, again, the footage showing the layout and even the lobby areas and the stage and what that looked like. And once we decided that we were going to be renovating the space, we had to first start with clearing out a lot of the stuff that was left over from the other production company. And we were very grateful to have the assistance of Mary and Dwayne Laughlin, who moved here from Branson, Missouri. They were amazing. They just helped us to really shoulder this whole project of making sure that we were able to get the theater ready just for all the equipment to start moving in. The next thing that we did was we started with the lighting, and we started installing lights and also the bars to hang the lights on, as well as accessing the high ceiling area spaces with the lift and hanging the curtains, as well as sort of the scenery and set pieces that would be used as part of the show. Special shout out to Stray Productions. They were amazing, allowing us to use their scissor lift here, which made the task much easier, and we are super grateful for that generous gift. Now the thing that took probably the most time was the painting and the painting and the painting. We started with just painting the interior of the theater space, which this theater space has 22-foot ceilings, and so we covered the space trying to create just a flat canvas with the black paint that we were eventually going to be hanging the artwork. Once all the painting had been done, the artwork arrived. We were then ready to start hanging all the artwork in the theater and lobby spaces, as well as really creating sort of the atmosphere surrounding what was going to be the show before the show experience. Once all the artwork was done, the next step was organizing and setting up the theater space to be ready to do the shows. We were so grateful for the help that so many people came out to help out with just cleaning and organizing and throwing old stuff and trash away, as well as just really getting the entire space ready. We had a crew of about 15 people show up back in early February. They were amazing. For several nights they helped us with just clearing out things, as well as cleaning and making sure that the space was ready to launch when we were ready to open the Magic and Wonder Theater. So a big, huge thank you to our amazing work crews for really helping to get this space ready for the previews that we were planning to do in March. Now we're ready to show you guys what we've been working on. So drum roll please. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the Magic and Wonder Theater. Now to start things off, we're gonna talk about the lobby space that we've created here. This still is not quite done, and that we're still waiting for some of our concession items, but I'm gonna start with kind of walking through and talking through the area. This area over here that you see, this is going to be our will call area where people can come and pick up their tickets if they need to do that. Over here in this area is sort of where we will have our concessions area set up. This is something that we are still in the process of getting the equipment and the machinery. The other thing that we're super excited about to offer is before the show even gets started, we have set up an area where people can come and watch close-up magic. So there's magic that kind of happens as soon as you walk into the space. We also have envisioned some added-on experiences that we'll be adding and plussing as the season goes on, creating sort of a corridor of illusions where you can actually walk through certain areas of the lobby and elements are going to interact with you. Things are going to appear or disappear, or you might notice that something looked one way and now it looks differently. And now it's time to take you into the theater, and we are so excited. The doors will open and you will enter into the world of magic and mystery. And now you'll round the corner and look to the stage and see for the first time the stage for Magic and Wonder Theater. But that's not the only part. You look around the room and realize that you are immersed already in a world of magic and mystery. In this space, you'll notice vaudeville-style posters. Now, these are posters that were actually used by magicians in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Some of these names you may recognize, like Houdini, but some other ones you may not be as familiar with. But these were performers that performed in North America as well as in Europe as well. But you can look around and just take in all of this, and of course, looking towards the stage, and the excitement builds. Now we set up the room to accommodate about 375 seats. This is much larger than we've ever had before, so we're very excited to be able to accommodate a much larger seating capacity. Now, of course, the most spectacular part of the entire experience is, of course, the show. The lights are going to come to life, the cast is going to join us on stage to create some amazing experiences for creating family memories that we hope you'll never forget. The show that we're designing this year is called Worlds of Wonder. where we immerse our audiences in worlds that spark wonder in all of us. But for right now, we want to show you about the show that we're super excited to be introducing more illusions, more comedy, more dynamic circus arts than we've ever done before. Circus arts like the aerial acrobatics that Labrina will be doing as part of the show. Also, we'll be having the dynamic and exciting circus art known as a sear wheel. And this is sort of a spinning act that is always creating excitement, as well as some other novel pieces known as like the lyra. And again, all these circus arts create these dynamic environments that we hope that add new excitement and energy to the show. Now, I don't want to give away everything about the show, but one of the things we're very excited about is being able to do things we never before could do. For example, this year we'll be making a large 12-foot tall replica of the Statue of Liberty appear here on this stage. Our new opening date is May 16th. Of course, we want everybody to stay safe, so if should anything change with that, follow us on Facebook or follow our website, LancasterMagicShow.com, for the latest updates on that. We're exploring ways to give you the best experience possible, and we're making sure that we have a regimented cleaning plan in place to keep everybody safe, as well as if people need to have special social distancing seating, we have a large theater space to accommodate that kind of arrangement. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us here today as we took you on a tour of the Magic and Wonder Theater. This is something we are so excited to share with you. We've been pouring so much time and energy into this, but we can't wait to see you guys here at the Magic and Wonder Theater to create memories with your families, memories that are filled with wonder and magic that you'll be able to treasure for a lifetime. Thanks, guys.